Discover the vital role of the unsung heroes who keep our children safe, happy, and thriving during the busiest hour of the school day.
Beyond the classroom and the playground, there's a bustling hub of activity that's central to every school day: lunchtime. In the midst of this energetic period, a dedicated group of individuals ensures everything runs smoothly, often without receiving the recognition they truly deserve. These are our school lunch supervisors, the vigilant eyes and helping hands that navigate the organized chaos of school cafeterias, making sure children are fed, safe, and happy. Often seen as simply monitoring students, these vital team members play a far more expansive role. They are the first line of defense against playground squabbles turning into serious conflicts, the kind voices reassuring a child who's had a rough morning, and the patient guides teaching social skills at the lunch table. Their contributions, though not always highlighted, are indispensable to the well-being and development of students, creating a supportive environment that extends beyond academic learning. The scope of their responsibilities is broad and essential, from organizing seating arrangements and assisting with meal distribution to overseeing proper hygiene and facilitating positive social interactions. Lunch supervisors manage a complex ecosystem. They identify potential hazards, mediate disputes, provide basic first aid, and often simply offer a warm smile and a listening ear. These everyday acts, seemingly small, cumulatively contribute to a calm and secure midday break for thousands of children. The impact these heroes have on children's daily experiences is profound. They provide a sense of stability and care during what can be an overwhelming time for many young students. By fostering a safe and respectful environment, they empower children to enjoy their meals, socialize constructively, and return to their classes refreshed and ready to learn. Their presence ensures that lunchtime is not just a break for eating, but an integral part of the holistic educational experience, where social and emotional skills are constantly being honed. Their heroic qualities often manifest in quiet acts of empathy, resilience, and unwavering dedication. They are adept at managing large groups, quick to respond to emergencies, and possess an innate understanding of child psychology. It's time we acknowledge these unsung heroes for their invaluable efforts. Their work is a cornerstone of a functional, caring school community and deserves widespread recognition and appreciation for the positive difference they make every single day.
Safety first. Lunchtime supervisors ensure children are safe, well-behaved, and properly cared for during lunch breaks. Calm presence. They are the steady, reassuring presence amid the noise and vibrant energy of the school dining hall and playground. Trusted adults. Building connections with students, they create a welcoming environment where every child feels valued and supported.
The school dining hall at lunchtime is a universe unto itself, a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and relentless energy. It's not just a place to eat, it's a vital social hub where children from different grades converge, sharing stories, laughter, and sometimes a piece of their sandwich. Trays clatter, chairs scrape, and the air hums with a symphony of excited chatter, occasional shots, and the undeniable aroma of diverse lunch offerings. Amidst this bustling environment, children exhibit a spectrum of activity. Some are meticulously unwrapping their packed lunches, while others are navigating the queue for hot meals. You'll see animated conversations, whispered secrets, and boisterous games of I Spy across tables. Food is shared, friendships are forged, and minor disagreements are quickly forgotten over a shared joke. It's a period of intense social learning, where children practice independence and cooperation away from the structured classroom. For the lunchtime supervisors, this scene is a dynamic landscape requiring keen observation and agile intervention. They are the calm anchors in this vibrant storm, moving purposefully through the aisles, their eyes constantly scanning the room. Their role extends beyond mere policing. They are facilitators of a positive experience. They might be helping a first grader struggling to open a milk carton, reminding a group of enthusiastic friends to lower their voices, or gently guiding someone to clean up a spill. Supervisors deftly navigate the flow of traffic, ensuring children get their food efficiently and find a seat. They mediate playground squabbles that might spill over from outdoor play, ensuring fairness and teaching conflict resolution. Their presence ensures that the energy remains positive and productive, fostering an environment where children feel secure enough to relax and enjoy their midday break. It's a delicate balance, maintaining order without stifling the joyous exuberance that defines a child's lunch period. Ultimately, the supervisors are instrumental in transforming a potentially chaotic scene into an organized, joyful, and safe dining experience. They exemplify the values of care and support, making sure every child feels seen, heard, and valued during this critical part of their school day.
Arrange seating. Set up tables and chairs in the dining hall for smooth, efficient lunch service. Create calm environment. Prepare the space for an orderly, pleasant lunch experience that promotes good behavior. Coordinate with staff. Work with kitchen and teaching staff to ensure seamless transitions and timing.
Hands-on assistance. Help children with food service, opening containers, and navigating the lunch line, especially younger pupils or those with special needs. Social development. Encourage good table manners, respectful conversation, and positive social interaction among students. Healthy eating support. Monitor food intake and gently encourage balanced, nutritious choices without applying pressure or creating anxiety.
Positive reinforcement. Use smiley face badges, praise, and gentle reminders to encourage good behavior. Conflict resolution. Calm quarrels and prevent bullying with patience, understanding, and effective mediation. Proper reporting. Document and report serious incidents to senior staff for appropriate follow-up and intervention.
Lunchtime is more than just a meal break. It's a vital social period for children. Our caring lunch supervisors play an indispensable role in transforming this time into a nurturing and supportive experience for every student, providing individual attention and emotional support. Our supervisors go beyond basic supervision, offering personalized care that addresses each child's unique needs. They are often the first to notice when a child is feeling down or struggling with a social interaction, providing a comforting presence and a listening ear. This individualized attention helps children feel seen and valued, fostering a sense of security during a busy part of the school day. Comforting a child who misses home. A gentle word or a reassuring smile can make all the difference for a child experiencing separation anxiety. Mediating minor disagreements. Supervisors patiently guide children through conflicts, teaching valuable lessons in empathy and compromise. Listening to daily stories, taking a moment to hear about a child's morning or a special event helps build rapport and trust. Building trust and positive relationships. Through consistent kindness and understanding, lunch supervisors build strong, trusting relationships with students. They become familiar faces that children can rely on, creating an environment where students feel safe to express themselves and seek help when needed. These relationships extend beyond the lunchroom, impacting a child's overall school experience positively. They achieve this by remembering names and preferences. Acknowledging children by name and recalling small details about them shows genuine care. Offering gentle encouragement. Encouraging children to try new foods or include others in their games promotes positive habits and social skills. Being a consistent, calm presence. Their steady demeanor helps stabilize the often lively lunchroom environment. Creating a warm and welcoming environment. The lunchroom should be a place of joy and camaraderie. Our supervisors actively work to cultivate a warm and inclusive atmosphere where every child feels welcome and able to enjoy their meal. They are proactive in identifying children who might be feeling left out and gently facilitate connections. Specific ways they foster this environment include assisting with practical needs, from opening stubborn juice boxes to cutting up difficult-to-manage food. Supervisors provide hands-on help. Encouraging inclusion. They gently prompt children to invite others to their table or include them in playtime activities. Celebrating successes. Acknowledging good behavior or acts of kindness reinforce positive social norms and brightens the atmosphere.
Outdoor guardianship. Overseeing children's safety during outdoor play requires constant vigilance and quick response to potential hazards. Organize engaging games that build social skills and encourage physical activity. Adapt activities for indoor play on days with inclement weather. Intervene thoughtfully in conflicts while teaching problem-solving skills. Provide emotional support and reassurance when children feel upset or excluded.
Mrs. Mattingly, I help students learn to self-regulate their tempers and truly enjoy their lunch period. It's about creating a space where they feel comfortable being themselves. Mrs. Clopel, I see all the kids daily, offering advice, a friendly smile, and a listening ear. Sometimes that's exactly what a child needs to have a better day. Both supervisors emphasize the delicate balance of maintaining discipline while building meaningful connections with every student.
Immediate response. Assess injuries quickly and provide comfort to distressed children. First aid. Administer basic first aid for minor cuts, grazes, and bumps when trained and certified. Documentation. Complete medical forms for head injuries and any incidents requiring follow-up. Communication. Notify teachers and parents promptly to ensure proper care continues at home.
Lunch supervisors play a vital, often understated, role in ensuring the safety and well-being of students during school hours. Beyond managing lunchtime activities and playground supervision, they're frequently the first point of contact for students experiencing injuries or medical situations. Their ability to respond promptly and effectively is crucial for student safety. Handling common incidents with care. Supervisors are trained to address a wide range of common playground and lunchroom incidents. These often include minor cuts and scrapes from falls during play or accidental bumps, bruises and bumps, especially head bumps, which require careful monitoring, sprains and strains, often from active play or awkward movements, allergy reactions, recognizing symptoms and initiating emergency protocols, choking incidents, requiring immediate and skilled intervention. Each situation demands a calm and compassionate approach, coupled with practical first aid knowledge, training, and qualifications. To effectively manage these situations, lunch supervisors typically undergo training in basic first aid, covering wound care, bandaging, and initial assessment of injuries, CPR and AED usage for more serious cardiac emergencies, allergy awareness, including the administration of EpiPens for anaphylaxis, concussion recognition, understanding symptoms and appropriate follow-up. This training empowers them to provide immediate care and act as critical links in the school's emergency response chain. Assessing and responding to injuries. Upon encountering an injured student, supervisors follow a systematic approach. Safety first. Ensure the environment is safe for both the child and themselves. Assess the situation. Quickly determine the nature and severity of the injury. For a child with a scraped knee, this involves a quick visual check and asking simple questions. For a potential head injury, it's about observing alertness, pupil response, and other key indicators. Provide immediate care. Administer basic first aid, such as cleaning and bandaging a scrape, applying a cold compress to a bump, or immobilizing a suspected sprain while waiting for further medical assistance. Comfort and reassurance. A crucial part of their role is to comfort distressed children, helping them to feel safe and cared for during a potentially frightening experience. Importance of remaining calm. In any emergency, maintaining composure is paramount. A calm supervisor helps to de-escalate a child's fear and anxiety, think clearly and make sound decisions, effectively communicate with other staff, medical professionals, and parents, model appropriate behavior for other students present. Coordination and communication protocols. Effective incident management requires seamless coordination. Supervisors work closely with school nurses or medical staff to relay detailed information about the incident, seek further medical assessment, and determine if the child needs to be sent home or requires professional medical attention. School administration, to ensure all protocols are followed and for support in managing the situation. Parents. Supervisors are responsible for communicating with parents regarding the incident, the care provided, and any recommended follow-up. This includes detailing the injury, how it occurred, and the steps taken to address it. Documentation requirements. Thorough documentation is essential for every incident. Supervisors complete detailed incident reports, including date, time, and location of the incident, description of how the injury occurred, nature of the injury and observed symptoms, first aid administered, witnesses, if any, follow-up actions taken, such as nurse notification or parent contact. This documentation ensures accountability, provides a record for future reference, and helps track patterns of incidents to improve safety measures.
Flexible problem solving. Indoor supervision. Transition seamlessly to indoor activities during rain, extreme heat, or freezing temperatures. Engagement strategies. Set up board games, quiet reading areas, and structured activities that keep children engaged and content. Maintaining order. Adapt quickly to changing conditions while preserving a calm, orderly atmosphere for all students.
Supervisor team. Collaborate daily with fellow supervisors for consistent coverage and support. Teaching staff. Share observations and coordinate with classroom teachers about student behavior. School leadership. Attend regular meetings with administrators to discuss safety protocols and policies. Kitchen staff. Work closely with food service teams to ensure smooth meal distribution. Ongoing improvement. Contribute ideas for enhancing lunchtime procedures and student well-being.
Entry level. Begin as a lunchtime supervisor, learning the fundamentals of child supervision and safety. Professional training. Pursue first aid certification, safeguarding courses, and child welfare qualifications. Senior lunchtime supervisor. Advance to senior lunchtime supervisor with expanded responsibilities and team leadership. Teaching assistant. Transition into teaching assistant roles, supporting classroom instruction and student learning. The role offers meaningful work with genuine potential for professional development and advancement within the education sector. Academic readiness. Children who feel safe and cared for during lunch return to afternoon classes refreshed, focused, and ready to learn effectively. Positive culture. Supervisors contribute significantly to a welcoming school culture that values respect, kindness, and student well-being. Indirect success. Their work supports academic achievement indirectly, but powerfully by ensuring students' basic needs are met with care. School lunch supervisors play a pivotal role that extends far beyond simply monitoring mealtimes. They are often the first line of support for students during a crucial part of their day, navigating a complex landscape of child management, emotional support, and logistical coordination. Their work, though often overlooked, profoundly influences the school environment and students' well-being, presenting both unique challenges and deeply rewarding experiences. The Daily Gauntlet. Challenges faced by lunch supervisors. Physical demands and sensory overload. The lunchroom is a high-energy environment. Supervisors spend hours on their feet, constantly moving between tables, managing spills, and addressing individual needs. The sheer volume of noise, hundreds of children talking, laughing, and often shouting, can be overwhelming. This constant sensory input, combined with physical exertion, can be draining. Example: Maria, a supervisor for 15 years, recalls a day where she managed 2 food fights, a dropped tray of spaghetti, and comforted a homesick first grader, all while ensuring students had enough to eat. Emotional and behavioral management. Beyond physical tasks, supervisors are de facto behavioral specialists. They mediate disagreements, address bullying, encourage healthy eating habits, and console upset children. Each interaction requires patience, empathy, and quick thinking,
often with limited resources or support. Specific detail. Handling a child's meltdown over a forgotten lunchbox requires not just finding a solution, but also calming emotional distress without disrupting the entire room. Logistical and administrative hurdles. Supervisors are also tasked with ensuring a smooth flow of students, adherence to cafeteria rules, and sometimes even managing attendance or special dietary needs. This involves coordinating with kitchen staff, teachers, and school administration, often under time pressure. The role can feel like managing a mini operation with many moving parts. Practical detail. Ensuring all students clean up their areas, recycling properly, and lining up in an orderly fashion for recess are constant efforts that demand vigilance. The heart of the role, rewards and lasting impact. Direct connection and positive influence. Despite the challenges, many supervisors find immense satisfaction in their direct interactions with children. They are often the consistent, friendly face that students look forward to seeing, offering a moment of calm, encouragement, or a listening ear. These connections build trust and make a tangible difference in a child's day. Personal anecdote. John, a retired supervisor, often receives graduation announcements from former students thanking him for his kindness and support during their elementary years. Fostering a sense of belonging. Supervisors contribute significantly to a welcoming and inclusive school culture. By promoting respect, teaching conflict resolution, and ensuring every child feels seen and heard, they help create a lunchroom where students feel safe, valued, and connected to their peers and the school community. Deeper insight. A supervisor's calm demeanor can diffuse tension and teach children essential social skills they'll use for a lifetime. Professional aspect. School administrators recognize that a well-managed lunch period translates to a more productive and positive learning environment overall.
The challenges: high-energy environment. Managing constant noise, inevitable spills, and the occasional conflict requires patience and stamina. Physical demands. Standing for extended periods and responding quickly to emergencies can be physically taxing. The rewards. Meaningful relationships. Building trust and genuine connections with children brings daily joy and fulfillment. Making a difference. Supervisors often become trusted role models whose positive influence extends way beyond lunchtime.
Quiet guardians of children's midday safety and happiness. Their vigilance, warmth, and kindness shape children's school experience in profound and lasting ways. Lunchtime supervision is not just a job, it's a vital, respected role in every school community that deserves our recognition and appreciation.
Creating safe spaces. Every day, they create a welcoming environment where children can grow, learn, and thrive. Essential contribution. Let's recognize and celebrate their vital contribution to education and child development.